Right, and we are finally live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Outpost. It's me. It's Jello. Welcome back. And we are doing the Oselargest deck update today. I don't have very much outside of the Demonic Spearman, but hopefully we'll be able to put something together here. I have not touched this deck in a good bit, so well, unless it's been to take out pieces for other decks. So yeah, this definitely needs an update. So I guess I'll go over my main frustration with it in the beginning. I guess I felt like I couldn't get. I think it was I felt like I couldn't get enough value out of the calls off of Oselargest, but now with Mr. Demonic Spearman, I forgot his name. I think we might be able to do something kind of interesting here with Tilligan, because it looks like it's all kind of in concert with Tilligan, which makes me a little bit sad again that they didn't make the Demonic Spearman something a little bit more in line with the Steam musicians, sorry, not magicians, because it looks like a lot of Oselargest's support is kind of around that, so it's kind of weird that they pivoted into this, but I still think that it looks pretty cool, so we're gonna go with it, and hopefully we'll be able to make something interesting today. Oh yeah, I need to check if the music is okay, if it's too loud. I've changed the audio settings, so hopefully everything sounds okay. Let's see. If it's too loud, change the audio settings, so that's okay. That's good, actually. I think that's good. Okay. Okay. So there were a lot of grade 3s in this, I remember. Well, not too many, but we're gonna get rid of phase transition. I think we're gonna keep the Cage of Furious Star for now, not knowing any better. Let's put the triggers away very quickly. Welcome to everyone who's joining, even if it is just for a second. Appreciate the time. Let's see. Yeah, full pigment is good. I think we might be getting. I don't want to get rid of clean sweep completely, just because it's really good field interaction. You do fuel your opponent's soul, but I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This unit put into soul from rear. Grade 3 grade manga. Soul blast. 2 cards with different card names from this card. Draw. 1 attack. Soul blast. Soul blast 3. Or draw plus 15. Let's see how this. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Grade 1s. Checking that I'm in screen here. Okay. Yep. Only 3 Steam performers. Not on this unit boosted if your manga was placed on. If your unit is placed on rear from the soul, this turn to retire this unit, choose a grade 3 greater card with Oselargest in this card name from your soul, or drop. Put it on the bottom of your deck. If you chose a card, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, put it into soul. Okay, we kind of have what's his name? Kind of have clean sweeps in 2dia, or we could get rid of the 2dia and then put something else. Okay, before we do anything more, let's take a look. Okay, let's I guess the triggers aren't super important right now, but we have, let's see, what did I have in this? It looked like it was just crits and draw. Yeah, just crits and draw. I think we're gonna put some fronts in here now since we can reset the front row before on Vanguard attack. So that's really good. It gives us some extra potential oomph in the deck. Okay. Let's see. Zargon, used for filling the soul, really. Yeah. From drop. Not sure if we need it anymore. Peppery, I kind of want to keep, because it's a Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, and you lock your opponent out of PGs. I think in a 5 attack deck, that's really... I think that's a bit of a shoe-in for an attempt, at least, to make work in the deck. Its only conditions are it's boosting a rear guard and if you Persona Road, which really easy in this deck. So we shouldn't have too many problems here. Okay, for now. Okay. Yeah, so let's take a look at the new Demon Boy. Where is he? Here he is. Okay. Still another 3 decks to look at. A lot of stuff. I'm very happy. I'm having a blast just making decks. Okay. Before I do anything else, let's get the main switch out of the way here. So this is half demonic, half beast demonic spearman Satigeros. Yeah, Satigeros. During your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Oselargest in its card name, this gets an extra 5k. And when it's placed on rear during your battle phase, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Oselargest in its card name, Counterblast 1, choose a card with a different card name from this card from your soul and call it to rear. So it's a Counterblast 1, 5 attack extender. I think we can say goodbye at this point to full pigment. Yeah, I think we can say goodbye to full pigment. I do want to try let's see if there's a way that we can maximize just drawing off of what's his name? Tilligan. But is a lot of soul required. So I'm not sure if we want to go that direction. Because whatever this calls needs to be able to increase its numbers on its own. So, yeah, because it doesn't give any power. And we're calling this off of the Oselargest call. So, yeah. I was thinking maybe we can go a more soul stockpiling route. But Tilligan makes it makes it difficult because it doesn't want to go that way. Just go back to the cameras here, make sure everything's in view. Okay, yes, everything is in view. So we're gonna need to find a way to make this stuff work. I know that the promo is supposed to be good for Oselargest, and the new piece that Oselargest is getting in Festival Booster is really good as well. I'm very excited for the future of these quick start decks, but their present is not very great with me right now. We need something that gets big on place. Let's see. Place on rear, counterblast 1, put a card from drop into soul. If your soul has 4 or more different... No, it's a counterblast. We don't want a counterblast. We can't energy blast either, so... we just need something that gets big when placed on rear from soul. Or... we can play... we can play... what's it called? Can play the CB1, discard 1. Your opponent can't play Sentinels. I think that's an okay choice as well. Oh wait. Choose a card without Sentinel other than over trigger from your soul. Call it to rear. No. If it didn't take energy, then yeah, if it didn't cost energy, then Haunted Ball would be really good in this deck. Just recharge soul off of the Tilligan soul charges, soul blasts. But we don't have it. Yeah, Haunted Ball, Energy Blast 3. Choose 2 cards from drop, put them into soul. Just one of Vanguards, I guess. Maybe we could... Hideous Cycler has become more and more of a staple in for my decks than I thought it would be. Let's see. Set 3. Do I have any more? Let's see here. Peppery. Zailmort, no. Speed Soccer, no. Looking for Hideous Cyclers. Nothing there. Oh, there's another one.
Let's put the colors here. Oh, 2 more just in case. Okay, at this point, I'm just looking for low-cost back row units because the Peppery is really nice, but we need something else to fill out the back as well. Studia self-retires, and Zargons, they're only good for so long. Because as soon as we run out of counterblast, we're kind of screwed. So we need to find a way to make numbers, 2 have resources to make those numbers possible. What I want to try doing is going the selfish engraver route. So we not forgo the Tilligans, but we forgo the Soul Blast. Oh no, but there's still so much counterblast. Everything else. At least we're losing a counterblast. What do you call it? A counterblast source in changing out. I don't know who we change. I mean, we could keep a clean sweep, I guess. Put it behind the Vanguard. And then... Ugh, so hard to think. What's the wording on Oselargest again? There's no putting back into soul, so you're just calling something from soul. Yeah, we need something that just tucks whatever it attacked boosted with back to soul. That doesn't cost me a counterblast, because everything's costing me a counterblast, man. Come on, Bushy. Ugh. I need something that just puts stuff back into soul. Timeless Pierce. This is the thing I was talking about. It's another counterblast, though. Where are those Barrel Magnus pieces again? Let's see. Are the engravers in here? No. Oh, yes, they are. Because if we can get the deck to pay for its own counterblast, that would be great. 10 or more. Let's see. We'll see if there's anything that we can do. Because there's so much counterblast. There's so much fun shit we can do with this deck. We just need the counterblast to do it. So I'm going to take out... Yeah, I'm going to take these out. I'm going to take out the Zargons. Put in the engravers. We'll drop clean sweeps number of copies. We'll put the Timeless Pierce in. Zargons, goodbye. And then like the Krail stuff. This would have been funny to try out, but that's not going to work. Where did I put my Underworld games? Underworld games. Let's see. Are you here? No. 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 Chaos stuff. Cage of Furious Stars again. Let's see. Where is my... I don't think I put it in anything. Just might be somewhere else, I guess. Let's see. Oh, 2 more hideous cyclers. Nothing here. Oh, it might be in this pile here. Check this. No, I have not. Sorry for constantly bumping into the mic here. I'm just, I will try to not do that. Is this the pile? No. No, this is the pile. Where'd the pile that I was looking at go? Did I put it back? Oh, I did. Yeah. Should be here somewhere. There it is. Okay, Sagacious Schemer and Game of Underworld. We just need the one, I think. Yeah, just the one is okay. We could play Kunlu. Hmm. I know I should have another game of Underworld somewhere. I feel like it's probably in my Favernil deck. Yeah, we'll leave it at this for now. Okay. Okay, we'll take out phase transition and clean sweep. Actually, no, we'll take out Lamina and phase transition. Almost put the things back. Okay. Did I take out the Gungrams? No, I didn't. I will. Do I keep the Gungrams? No, we'll put them out. We'll take them out. Put the Hideous Cyclers in. Okay. So I have no idea how this is going to do, but we're just going to go straight into it. Hopefully this doesn't just instantly crash. Okay. Let's do this. Put the energy over here. All right. So let me just. So it's not always just my arm's way. Okay. It's actually a lot better. All right, let's do it. Oh, let's see if we're going first or second first. Evens. We're on first. 2 Tilligans. Game of Underworld. I do want to keep the Underworld, so we're going to put these 2 back. We'll discard the Tilligan. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. So let's draw first. Discard the Tilligan to ride. Featuring Balancer and turn. Take 1. Power. Next turn, stand. Ooh, yuck. Okay, discarding the Oselargest to ride Nabuchador. Soul Charge 2. 1, 2. Yikes. Not good. Okay. Play Game of Underworld now, so we can prime it, and then we'll swing. Yep, we'll swing. 3 energy. Drive check. Clean sweep. Okay. Take a damage. Nothing. Take a damage. Power. Draw. Okay. Stand. Draw. Oh my god. Discarding a crit to ride Oselargest. Nabuchador, since I have 4 cards, I draw. Damn. Yuck. Okay. Oselargest search. We'll go to 6 energy. CB1. Search for a copy of Oselargest. Five, 6. Oh, actually, you know, it looks like we don't actually need to play the Tilligan. Oh, we can't play the Tilligan without full pigment. So, do we just play full pigment instead of clean sweep? That's looking how it might have to be. Okay. Let's just do that, because if I run this turn the way that the soul's set up right now, it's gonna be butt. So let's just put. All right, they've disappeared. They've disappeared. Why did I put them away? Oh dear. Actually, no. Let's just keep playing it. Let's just keep playing it out. Yeah, call the Engraver and the Tilligan. Actually, maybe not the. Okay. So Vanguard's plus 10. And then swing Tilligan. Swing Oselargest. Oselargest skill. Energy Blast 4 to call Nibuchador. Nibuchador gets 10. Twin Drive first. Second. Okay, we got 2 good cards. Got 1 way to put them into the soul next turn. Okay. Swing here. 20. Intercept 28. Take 1. Power. 38, 38, 38. Stand. Draw. Go to 5. Persona, right? Draw. Damn. That's dumb. We'll call clean sweep. And Satigeros, clean sweep skill. We'll counterblast 1 to put 1 of our opponents and 2 of our own rear guards into soul. Tilligan's skill, when it's put into soul from rear, Soul Blast 2 to draw. Okay. That's alright. Clean sweep gets 15. Front row gets 10. I'll call Peppery. No, not Peppery. Can't do Peppery. Yeah, I'll put this down here because we can boost with it. I'll call call a Hideous Cycler there. And we'll call Tudia here. And yeah, I guess we'll just call the Selfish Engraver here. Okay. We have 5 cards in soul. We'll attack with Hideous Cycler first. 23. 1, 2, no triggers. So 23. Swing with Selfish Engraver for 45. Yep, 45. If it hits, we soul charge. Okay. Attack with Oselargest next. Energy blasting 4 to 1. Oh wait. Shoot. Hold on. Before all of that, I have to search for Oselargest copy first. Okay, let's take it back a little bit here. Okay. So front rows plus 10, Oselargest plus 20. Yeah, so still. This is 23. 1, 2. Managed to still have 2 non-triggers on top, but we do have another one of the spearmen in there, which is good. Swing Engraver 45. Yep, 45. Also largest swings energy blasting 4 to call out Hmm. 23, 30, 48. Yeah. We'll call Satigeros over here. And then we'll call... Where is he? Tilligan over here. With the Satigeros call. Let's see. This is plus 15. And then this doesn't have any extra power. So the Vanguard's 33. First check. Draw. Power 2. 23. CS 23. 38. This is 35. 43. All effects here. Draw. Second check. Peppery. We'll swing Tilligan for... let's see, how much are we swinging Tilligan for? This is 23. Off of the trigger, 33. Soul blasting an Oselargest for an extra 15k for 48. And then Satigeros is 35 plus 8, 43. Tudia, bottom decks an Oselargest. Or choose any player's rear guard and put it into soul. So we'll put Tilly into soul. Tilligan's put into soul. We'll soul blast 2. 2 draw. Okay. So Selfish Engraver doesn't look like she's the answer here. I think I need another Tudia. Even though it just gives us the 1 return every turn, I think that's okay. And I'm starting to think that Zargon might still be really good. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna keep playing it out. We're at 4 damage right now. Don't know how well everyone can see this. Using black sleeves again. A little difficult to see. But yeah, we're at 4. We'll take 1. Tudia, nothing. Yikes. Okay. We have this and all of this. So we're just gonna guard with all that. Yeah. I'm gonna stand. Draw. Age of Furious Star. Okay. Persona Ride. Draw. Let's see. 5 down to 4. So now we're at 4 energy. This is the last time that we can do anything. My finger's on the 4. Play Cage of Furious Star. Soul Charge 1. Okay, that's fine. Oh, when this unit is retired during your battle phase. So this needs to be out already. Okay. We gotta go back. I see. Okay. Okay. I just read this. Why did I think that is that other way around? I'm so silly. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. Let's try this again. So when retired during your battle phase, so I have to call over it. So we call. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll go first again, just to keep it consistent with the last one. Redraw 3. Do we get rid of the engravers now? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. And then we play... What's the name of that? What's that? Where's that? There's a golem that you can just... There it is. Brick Gardener. We're just gonna use him. I know I have more than one copy of this thing. Oh dear. Because at least with this, we can still play Clean Sweep. And the Clean Sweep basically becomes free. Time Jarret Dragon would be pretty decent in here too. There's nothing that puts something into the left or attacking in my card pool. Where are the rest of these brick gardeners? Oh, yeah. Not here. The brick gardener. Hope everyone's having a good day. Wherever you are in the world, whether you are ending your day or just starting it. It's not here either. Oh dear. Where'd it go? These are all Ketteron's idea. Oh, there's another one. I should have a set of these dudes. Okay, so we only have 2 brick gardeners, but that means we have 2 free activations of clean sweep, basically. As long as we have 4 or more damage counter blasted, then we'll be okay. We'll put another Cage of Furious star in just to help fill the field out. But yeah, I wish we had a better ride line, man. Cause soul charging 2 into drawing 1 isn't. It's not bad, but it's not great either. So it would be nice. But yeah, that's just how I feel right now. Oh shoot. Nothing there. Okay, so let's yeah, there are only 3. From rear into soul. Okay, going first. We draw 2 and discard the peppery. Oh no, the Oselargest. But now we can discard the peppery. Draw. Discard. Yep, peppery. Ride. Damage. Power. Draw. Discard. Oselargest. Oh, to ride. Soul charge 2. Okay. Swing. Power draw. Yikes. Take 1. Nothing. Guard the other one. Stand. Draw. Discarding a draw. To ride Oselargest. Draw. Off of Nebuchador. Wow. Hand is bad. Yeah, definitely need something in place of this. Call Hideous Cycler. We'll call Steam Performer Tugia. Who can we call out? It's always Nebuchador. Okay. And we'll call Peppery out on the other side here. Just going to check that we're all in screen. Okay. Alright, Hideous search first. Oselargest copy. There's only 1 left. Okay. Oh, Vanguard's 10. Attack with Hideous Cycler. This is 21. 21. Swing with Oselargest. 23. Energy Blasting 4. Call Nebuchador. Plus 10 to Nebuchador. Down to 2 energy. First check. Crit power. Second check. Power draw. Okay, and then this is 48. 3 attacks only, though. That really sucks. That really, 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 really sucks. Okay. Damage 1. Power to Vanguard. We'll say we heal. Because that was a pathetic turn. Sorry. Intercept. Damage again. Oh, that would have been nice and soul. Guard 38. Stand. Draw. And sweep. All clean sweep. Oh, you didn't persona. Draw. Okay. Okay. Options. But there's nothing good in soul. Oh gosh. I mean, there's this. There are these two, but they don't do very well. Okay, we'll see where it goes. No need to search because all the copies are out. Yeah. Okay. So this over here first is 21. 31. Soul charge 2. Trigger. Put one in, gets 5k. 36. Put an order in, of all things. Put an order in. Okay. Satigeros attacks. This is 10, 20, 25, 38. Yeah, 38. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. For the cannot call grade 1 or greater cards. So it's all that's all triggers. Swing Vanguard 23. Go down to 1 energy. To call. Call Tilligan. Oh, I shouldn't have boosted with this. I won't boost with this, so it'll be 23, 28. That'll be 28. Then Tilligan. Tilligan doesn't do anything, sorry. Satigeros skill. Call Brick. Gardener there. First check. Let's see. Tilligan got the power off of the call. I'll give power to Gardener. Draw. Second check. PG. Okay. Okay. This is 13, 23, 33, Soul Blasting Oselargest for 48. And this one is 18, 26, 36, 46. Oh no, yeah. 18, 26, 46, 36. End of the battle. Tudia retires. I'll put this into Soul. We'll Soul Blast these two. To draw. Okay. Damage 1. Nothing. Damage 2. Nothing. Oh, hand is full of twiggers. I forgot. Okay. Stand. Draw. Heal. We would have survived. Okay, we're at 4 energy. Persona, draw. What's with drawing just triggers? It's so sad, man. It's so sad. Okay, let's do. So 10 to front. Call. Clean sweep. We'll search Oselargest. There should be one in the deck because we put one with 2D back with 2D. No! I retired a 2D. I should have put one back. There it is. Okay, so this goes into hand and we shuffle as if we searched. We are hypothetically at 5. Okay. And then let's see. We will clean sweep. Oh no, we will not get clean sweep. Okay, Timeless Pierce. Oh, not Timeless Pierce. We'll just call the Timeless Pierce. Activating clean sweep. Putting 2 into soul from my field. Putting 1 into soul from the opponent. Minus to give 15 to this. Brick Gardener binds itself since I have 4 more face down to countercharge. Yeah. Call Oselargest 2G and stem deviate. Yeah. Okay. Start here. This is 23. Yeah. This is 31. Then we swing Oselargest, Energy Blast 4. To call out Timeless Pierce. Gets 10k off of the call. This is swinging. Oh, at the end of the battle it attacked. It boosted, I mean. Returning this to bottom. Putting an opponent's rear guard into soul. And then... yeah, this is plus 20. Wind drive first. Nothing. Second. Nothing. Okay. This is 25, 35. This is going to be 43. This is basically the same thing. So no sentinels for this one. This is 23, 33, counterblasting 1, discarding 1. To get an extra 10k and sentinel restrict. And then this is 25, 35, Peppery, Sea Beat, Soul Blast to get opponent cannot call grade 1 or greater cards to Guardian Circle. Ending the turn on 2 guard restrict attacks is nice, but it would have been nicer to do that with 5 attacks. It's not lining up just yet, but we're getting there. The Tilligan is nice. I still don't like the calls. Let's see. Peppery is okay. Peppery is okay. Yeah, we just need to get better calls in the soul. The Spearman we need in hand. We need to call that out first, because it only activates on retire, which is kind of wild. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm starting to have a stomachache. What's going on? Ugh. Okay. Let's try it again. And redraw 2. Okay, we got Spearman. We'll discard Oselargest first. Draw. Okay, even we go first. We're on second today. Okay. This will be interesting. Discarding Oselargest to ride, draw, and then we swing 8. Cage of Furia Star. Okay. Damage 1. Nothing. Draw. Discarding the draw. Right. Soul Charge 2. Ugh. My stomach's starting to really hurt. Oh, there's the OT. Okay. We'll swing. Drive check. Nothing. Damage. Power. Heal is good. Ugh. I'll be right back. My stomach's really hurting. Okay. Some upset stomach issues, but we're back. Okay. Where were we? Attacking. Now we're taking damage. Okay. So 1 power, nothing. 2, nothing. We got no triggers in hand, so we're basically just taking this to 4 power again. Okay. Stand. Draw. Peppery. Let's discard the cage to ride Oselargest. We draw an Oselargest. We're at 9. Call Hideous Cycler. Tudia. And Spearman. Okay, let's see what's in Soul here. We'll play Cage of Furious Star, Soul Charge 1. Okay, that's good for us. We'll call out Featuring Balancer behind the Hideous Cycler, and it gets 5k, so this is at plus 10. We're going to search for the last copy of Oselargest in the deck. And Satigeros gets 5. So it's 23. At least 31, 23, and then 2 more attacks after. Okay. So this is 15, 23, end of battle it boosted. This goes back. This retires. We put this to the bottom. Put any player's rearguard into soul. We'll put one of our opponents into soul. We'll swing Hideous Cycler. 1, 2, nothing. There goes a PG. And then we swing with Oselargest, Energy Blast 4. To call. Put Nebuchador here, gets 10k off of the call. Yeah, and we'll call Tilligan with this Spearman Counterblast. Okay, so yeah, we'll make the stem deviates. Oh, okay, never mind. We're just gonna play it as is. First check. Nothing. Second check. Oof. I think we're dead. Not a single trigger. 2018 for Soul Blast. Power. Yeah, not even a Sentinel. Yeah. Yikes. Again. Even going first. Odds going second. Okay. Okay, redraw 2. Maybe we change this. Yeah, let's change that. Something spammable. What is something easy and spammable? I'm legitimately considering just putting these in for Cage of Furious Star. Because for each Cage of Furious Star that goes into Soul, I could have a 10k shield interceptor, 13k beater. At least on a Persona Red, that's 23. What else is an option? Legitimately might be the only option. That's okay. The what do you call it? The Hideous Cyclers are good. I think I need more Underworld games for the clean sweep back row shenanigans that this should do for now. All right. We draw 4. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Better. Okay. Draw. Discarding. Never 1 second. Discard the Tilligan. Right. Draw. Attack. Nothing. Damage 1. Damage 2. Draw. Discarding a draw. That's right. Soul Charge 2. Damn. Okay. Crit. Power. Do we take that much? Do we actually take that much? 20, 35. Perfect guard. Draw. Okay. Oselargest search. what happened to the vertical stream? Are we still on? Yes, we are. Okay. All right. So we got this in hand. Oof, it's really bad. Game state's really, really bad. We got no way to draw. And we got 3 mediocre attacks. Because for some reason, this deck just only wants to soul charge bad pieces. No. Oh, so ugly, man. So ugly. Soul Blast. Search for this. We're gonna have 5 cards in next turn. Ugh, it's not where they need to be, man. They're not where they need to be. But at least, do we get a trigger? Okay, we heal. At least. Power to Sagacious. Second check. Nothing. Ichi. Sagacious swings 28. Damage 1, damage 2. Oh my gosh, damage. Where are all the triggers now? Oof, very, very ugly. Very, very ugly game. I'm so glad that I'm playing this against myself and not against a person, because I think I'd be tilted. I'd be tilted off of the face of the earth right now if I was playing against a person, I think. Ugh. Why, Oselargest? Why are you doing this to me, man? We're at 8. CB1 to search for Oselargest, because I believe there should still be a bunch in the soul. Did I draw for Persona? No, I did not draw for Persona. My bad. I should have done that before the search. Can't even activate Timeless Pierce, which sucks. Okay. We go. Hideous Cycler. Front row gets 10. This has 10 on its own. 10. 10. Soul charge 1. 2. More Spearman into the soul. This is 41. Energy Blast 4. To call another Hideous Cycler. First check. Nothing. Second check. Heal is good. Power 2. Cycler. Oh no, power here. Cycler already gets his own 10k off of that call. Swing 23, 33. 33, 40, 38. This goes back to soul. And then this is 33, 43, 51. See, if we're not playing Tilligan, we just have a buttload of soul. How much soul is this? 9? 9 soul. Wow. Okay, damage. Nothing. I've got 2 PGs. Okay. So it's attack number 2, attack number 3, attack number 4. If they have any more attacks than 4, then we're dead. Stand. Draw. Persona Ride, draw. We're at 7 energy. Clean sweep over Tudia. Counterblast 1 to put this and 2 of our opponent's front row rear guards into soul if they have any. Plus 15 to clean sweep. Vanguard is giving 10. Oselargest will search. Nothing. $10K anyway. 10. Okay. Call floater here. And then we'll swing. This is we'll swing here first, I guess. This is 25. 25, 35, 40. And we'll swing with Oselargest for 41. Energy blast it to 3. Call Timeless Pierce. Gets 10. So it's 33. First check. Critical. All effects. Second check. Nothing. Okay. Hideous Cycler will swing. This is 13, 23, 33, 41. Counterblasting 1. Soul blasting 1. To turn off all grade 1 or greater cards. Soul charging 1. And 2. Plus 10. More. Oh, and then I forgot about this one is placed. CB1. I have to discard 1. Did I have anything in hand? Oh, I didn't have anything in hand. So I would have had needed to keep this in hand. So that first attack would have just been 35 instead of 40. Let me discard this for that. Okay. And then this is 10, 23, 43, 53 with crit, no sentinels. Again, we end on 4 attacks and 2 guard restrict. 2 guard restrict attacks, which I think is good. It's just that mid game felt really bad. Honestly, I don't think we would have even. I don't think the game would have even gone to this turn. That's how bad that was. Okay, let's try it again. If we let's just try taking out Till again real quick. Cause this guy's a pain in the butt. I really like it. No grasper, so I'm just going to do this.
don't have many hypnograspers up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Need one more. Come on. I think it's because I put most of them in the Barra Magnus deck. Come on. Come on, Hypnograsper. I know that there's another one of you somewhere. I believe. Come on, I just need one. Just one. There you are. So again, so for anyone that doesn't already know what Hypnograsper does, during your turn, if your soul has 6 cards, he gets boost. If you have 12 cards in soul, then he gets 10k. So he's a 20k booster, free booster, by the way. Nice chunky numbers to get through pesky hands, just long enough to hit the sweet spot where you know your opponent has used up most of their triggers in hand, and you just switch them out for the peppery, and yeah, and then end from there. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I think I'm going to call it a night after this one. My back's starting to hurt. So yeah. See how this goes. Even's going first. Odds going second again. Okay. Redraw 1. Okay. Turn. Draw. Discard. Right. Draw. Nice. Swing. For 8. Drive check. Nothing. Okay. Damage. Guard. Stand. Draw. Discard. Ride. Soul charge 2. Okay. Remius and Tudia. And then we attack. 10. Nothing. 16. Damage 1. Power. Damage 2. Nothing. Intercept. Stand. That's 3 attacks only. Okay, go to 4. Stand. Draw. Crit. We'll discard Persona copy. Oh no, not Persona copy. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, we're just gonna have to discard this. Ride. Draw. 9 energy. Drew a crit of all things to draw, of course. Yeah. Oselargest. There's no search target. We're just going to counterblast 1 to get 10k. Okay. 13. First. Second. Heal goes into bottom deck. We go up 5k. It's 18. And this is 23. Tudia puts Hideous into Soul. Vanguard swing 23. Energy blast 4. To call
Okay, we'll just do the Hideous Cycler, and then the Spearman we'll call featuring. First check. Second check. Draw. Power to Hideous. We draw. BOT. Swing. This is 13, 23 plus 13. 23 plus... Yeah, 23 plus 13. 36. First soul charge. Second soul charge. Nothing. Okay. Damage. Nothing. Attack 2. Attack 3. Attack 4. If there's any more than that, we're already dead. Stand. Draw. Going to 8. Persona. Draw. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Call these 2. 10 to front. 5. 5. Okay. Oselargest. Counterblast to get 10k. And we'll start here. 13 plus 13. 26 plus 10. 36. Soul charge 1. 2. Oh. This goes into soul. This does not. So that's plus 5. So 36, 41. And then this is 15. I should have attacked with this first. 15, 25, 33. 33, 41. Also largest energy blasts 4. To call. Call the Spearman. Counterblasting 1. To call Nebuchador. Extra shields. Actually, no. What's the point of calling extra shield? We're gonna die. So, just gotta get something that hits. Yeah, we'll go peppery in the back here. Okay, I'm gonna go first check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. Jeez. The deck does not like me today, guys. This is 33. CB1, Soul Blast 1. Turn off anything grade 1 or greater. Yeah. Let's put some fronts in here. There are many issues in this deck, but addressing the fronts, I think, is the first thing. Take out the draws. Can find any triggers? Oh wait. Where did I put it?
Where'd it go? Work though. Oh no, no triggers left in this. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's on. Oh, there's one in front. Just one. Ooh. Oh, found triggers, but they're all draws. Ah. Okay. This will be the last test run we do. We do add a little bit more shield to the deck, but at the same time, we are drastically downsizing our potential hand size here. We should be okay. Let's do it. Draw. Evens, we go first. We're going first. Redraw 2, 3. Okay. Draw. Sagacious. We'll discard Gardener to ride. Damage 1. Power. Okay. Draw. Discard Peppery. Yeah, to ride Nebuchador. Slow charge 2. This deck does not like me. Swing 10. Drive check, nothing. Damage, nothing. Damage, nothing. Standing, drawing. Oh. This deck hates me. I'm fully convinced. Discarding Remius to ride Oselargest, draw. Okay, play Sagacious. Soul Blast, search. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is really ticking me off, because oh, the ride line just sucks. We need a better ride line with this deck. Need a better ride line. I would much rather have the Barrow Magnus ride line. Just give me 4 soul charges and 5k. I'd screw the 1 draw. If you're gonna give me bad soul charges, you might as well just give like me a bigger net to get something decent.
See, I can't even justify playing the Satigeros this turn because the soul's so bad. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Okay. Attack Hideous Cycler first. Before that, though. Search. Oselargest. And all of our triggers are here. 1, 2. And there's Oselargest. 4, 6 triggers are in the last, like, 10 cards. That's not good. I hate when sleeves get like this. It's so ugly to feel. 10k to Vanguard. 5k to Satigeros. Game of Underworld. We'll give Sagacious 5 boost and 5k. Okay. This is 15. 13. 1 into soul. 18. 23. Energy blast down to 2. So ugly. I should have put this over here and the other way around. It's okay. Call feature in here. CB1. Call Nebuchador. Okay. First. Second. The deck just wants to kill me. 10. 13, 28. Damage 1. Damage 2. Attack number 3. Attack number 4. Attack number 5. There we go. Well, intercept with this, because it's not going to do anything for us. Stand. Draw. Persona Ride. Draw. Okay. Oh, and our soul's trash. Oh. I think we have to play the Tilligans, but I don't like playing the controller. We'll see. Okay, it's fine. I feel like I have to do this again another time. I'm having the same problems, and I'm feeling the same way about the deck that I now than I did as I did before, and it's not great. I really don't like it. This is 13, 23, 31. Put an Oselargest back into deck. This is... yeah, I'll just put this into soul. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, at the end of the battle, I can. Put it into soul. Here we go. Swing with Oselargest, call it out. Back down to 1. This is plus 10, plus 15 altogether. So that's a 33k attack. First check. Second check. Nothing. And then 13, 23, plus 18, 38, 33. I mean, the numbers are decent, but it's not doing anything. This is, yeah, it's aggravating. Okay. I think I veered off course a little bit too much here. Let's get rid of the clean sweeps. Let's just play the deck the way it wants to be played, I guess. Yeah, we'll get rid of the clean sweeps. Or maybe we'll keep one. And then the rest we make full pigments. Yeah. Let's try that. Oh, whoops. Same amount of counterblast. Timing is different, but it should help with at least keeping our soul even and giving us a little bit of hand. Okay, this will be the actual last one. My back is really hurting. 2, 3, oh. Okay. Evens first. It's 5. So we're going second. Okay. Redraw 2. Okay. Draw. Discard the Remius. Ride. Draw. Swing. Nothing. Okay, we got a good field. Draw. Discard. Damage. Power. Draw. Okay, that is what we are talking about. Discarding. Yeah, discard Remius again. To ride. Soul Charge 2. Draw. Okay. We can't play Sagacious yet because it will mess up thing. It'll mess up our draw. So we're just going to swing here. 10. Nothing. 10. Damage 1. Damage 2. Power. Guard. Stand. Draw. Clean sweep. Nice. Discarding a full pigment. Yeah, discarding a full pigment. To ride. Oselargest. We draw. Okay, so it feels like full pigment doesn't work well with the new grade 2. It feels like all the new grade that's not true. The new grade 2 works really well for Marlene. Let's see. So we did the search for a counterblast and got 5 soul. Play Sagacious Schema. Skill. Soul Blasting 1. To search Underworld. Game of Underworlds. And then we'll play Hideous Cycler, and then we'll play Satigeros here. We're at 4 soul. Okay. This first. This is 13 plus 15, 28. First, second. Okay, we're at 6 soul. So we swing here. This is 25, 35. Yeah, 35. Swing Oselargest for... Oh, sorry, I was putting the wrong numbers out. This is 15... that's 13, sorry, plus 15, 28. This is 15, 25, sorry. And this is 23. As energy last to 5. It's like such a waste. Whatever, it's fine. Satiguro skill, counterblasting 1. We're just gonna call out the featuring balancer for next turn. First check. Second check. Critical. Crit to Vanguard, power to Nabuchador. Swing Nabuchador for 30. Damage 1. OT. Draw. Okay. Attack that and attack that. Stand. Draw. Persona Ride. Draw. Okay. So I need to get this into the soul, but I can't. See, this is the I mean, I would have been at more damage if I didn't OT. Need a way to get stuff into soul. I mean, there is this, but then it blocks off this, which is kind of the whole point of trying the deck out now. Decisions. That's it. Okay. Beginning of battle phase. Sagacious gets 5k. Oh, this can't boost anymore. I'll take out Hypno Grasper, probably put in what's it called? I don't know what order I put in. Probably the set order. Soul Charge 1 or Soul Blast 1 to get 5k. Where'd it go? And it's gone. It'll turn up at some point. Anyway, let's do this. Yeah, so Sagacious gets 5k. This is 15, 25, 33. End of battle, it boosted. $13.23 plus 15.38. Oselargest swing. 23 plus 13. 23 plus 13.36. Energy blast 4. Ah, so bad. I'll call it over the time pierce instead. First, second, critical. All effects to this thing. It's 18, 28, 38 with crit. Damage 1. Damage 2. Power to Vanguard. Intercept. And then we got 60k shield. Stand. Draw. Persona ride. Draw. Oh yeah, this retire. Oh no. I didn't activate this. Oh no, I technically did. Yeah. Okay, so Persona ride. We'll call clean sweep. And full pigment. Yeah, full pigment. Also largest skill. CB1 search for itself. Add to hand, it gets 10k. Hey Tario. How you doing? I'm doing okay. My back's kind of hurting, but just getting through this final test game. This deck has been really difficult right now today. Thank you. This deck it's okay. It's just taking a lot. It's a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be initially, but I think I'm starting to get where I can be flexible with this, or where the deck can be flexible. Let's see. So we already did that. We'll clean sweep, counterblast 1, put these 2 and one of our opponent's rear guards into soul. Brick Gardener activates, so we bind it to counter charge. So we still have 2. We'll call Peperi here. Oh yeah, clean sweep gets 15. Call Peperi and Satigeros there. Okay. So now, beginning of battle phase, Sagacious gets 5k. So, and then Satigeros also has 5. It's 15, let's see, 25, 35, 43. This is 15, 25 plus, it's 40. This is 35, so we'll go 35, 40, 46. Skill on attack, counterblast 1. Oh, not counterblast 1, energy blast to 1. We will call Oselargest, and then we'll call full pigment over here. So that's counterblast 1. Okay. Plus 10. No, plus is here. First check. Critical. 33. This is 28, 38. All effects, second check. Nothing. Ugh, the numbers are bad. 33, and then 38. Last one, Soul Blast 1. Deny, grade 1s and above. And that's it, guys. I don't know. This definitely isn't feeling as great as I thought it was going to. My understanding of Satigeros was a little bit different initially, but that's my fault for not being able to read. But yeah, the fact that you have to play over it really, I don't like it as much as I thought I was going to. But yeah, I still want to make this work. I might have to just wait until I get the promo and but yeah, the Oselargest promo to fix the resource game a little bit more. And I might have to wait until Festival Collection to get the new Oselargest stuff, but yeah. At least we went through this once, and yeah, unlike the other ones, I might not go through this one again because I'm really the ride line just I don't like. Sorry for being so negative about it, but yeah, I just really don't. We need some desperate help here with Oselargest, I think. But anyway, I think if we switched up some of the pieces in the deck, we'd have a better time, for sure. Like if we had Falcratias in here, probably would be doing would be having a better time. And we'll try the whole Tilligan thing again. It's just Tilligan doesn't feel like it works very well with Satigeros because you're soul blasting everything. And Satigeros needs soul to be able to extend your attacks. So yeah, it's not looking like this will be a soul blast heavy deck anytime soon. If you're thinking of playing Satigeros, at least. All right. Other than that, yeah, Hypnograsper will have to go basically for the same reason. And Oselargest is already taking so many cards out of the soul. Now, not so many cards, but it's you're taking out 2 cards out of the soul every turn. The clean sweep kind of counteracts that a little bit, but only if you have it out. If you don't, then obviously you're not cycling anything back in. Or you're not putting any rear guards into soul. The other thing that I find really annoying is just the amount of what do you call it? The amount you have to commit from hand for not very much. Not great. But again, that's most likely just because of the setup that I have here today. But yeah, I'll probably go back to Tilligan, because at least we were hitting decent numbers then. Probably just won't play the draw ability. And we'll probably take out Full Pigment for it, because Full Pigment, yeah, it's not driving with Satigeros very well either. But yeah, I'm kind of sad. I wish I had some better feeling results today, but I guess I got a little carried away and trying to do something fun here that I just made the deck really bad. But that's fine. We live and we learn, and then we play the deck again. Okay, we need more Tudias. Tudia. Alright, so ride deck. Pretty simple. Featuring Balancer. When it is rode upon by Steam Trimmer Nebuchador, which is right here, choose one of your Vanguards and it gets an extra 5k and you soul charge 2. Then Nebuchador skill. When it's rode upon by Oselargest, if your soul has 4 or more cards, you draw a card. This is like really boring. It barely does anything for you, and you can't even do anything with the extra soul until turn 3. You can't fiddle around with anything. You can't discard Lamina, for example, to get the draw off of Oselargest because you've already soul blasted. It's just really weird. And then Oselargest, counterblast 1 to search for Persona Ride copy, shuffle the deck, and gets 10k. Then on attack, Energy Blast 4, choose a card from your soul, call it to rear, and that unit gets 10k until end of turn. Very simple. I wish that the rest of the deck was as simple, but here we go. So, grade 3s. We have 3 more copies of our Persona Ride. We have 2 copies of Hideous Cycler Dragon. I'm going to probably kick this up to 4 because this is the only thing that's been fueling our soul reserves. So, when it attacks, Soul Charge 2, put all trigger units soul charged by this effect back to the bottom of the deck in any order. And this unit gets 5k until the end of that battle for each card put on the bottom of the deck. So you want to kind of be bottom decking triggers. In this deck, it doesn't matter as much because you're searching every turn anyway, so you're kind of putting those triggers back into different parts of the deck instead of just having them at the bottom there. So yeah, really good card for just getting our combo pieces into soul. Next, Timeless Pierce Dragon. When this unit is placed on rear from soul, counterblast 1, discard a card from hand until end of turn. This unit gets 10k, and your opponent cannot call sentinels from to guardian circle from hand for the battle that this unit attacked. So it's just some guard restrict there. If we can't hit high numbers, then we just turn off parts of our opponent's hand. That's the philosophy here. Next, going into the grade 2s, we have 4 copies of Half Beast Demonic Spearman Satigeros. During your turn, if you have a Vanguard with Oselargest in its card name, this unit gets 5k. And then when it is retired from rear during your battle phase, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Oselargest in its card name, counterblast 1, choose a card with a different card name from this card from your soul and call it to rear. So you can't call another copy of him. But yeah, he does call something else out. Next, 4 copies of Chant of Cursed Blotch Remias. When your opponent's, if your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard's grade, or your damage zone has 4 more cards, she gets an extra 5k power and shield. Just 13k body with 10k shield. Pretty simple. Pretty simple there. Basically, a decent call out. She's almost like Nabuchador, except that she can hit a grade 3 Vanguard for 15k shield by herself on a Persona Ride turn. So that is her. You could switch this out for Falcratias. I think that's probably what I would do. I'd just chuck in 4 Falcratias here, and they'd be able to refill your soul with grade 3s and stuff like that. I think that's what I need to do next. So yeah, probably have to get some Falcratias. But yes, that is Remias there for shield value as well. Then we have a 1 copy of Sagacious Schemer. When it's placed on rear, search your deck for up to 1 Game of Underworld. Put it into your order zone, shuffle your deck. Then when it's chosen by your Game of Underworld, it gets 5k. Next, we have, Game of Underworld. At the beginning of your battle phase, choose one of your back row rear guards and it gets boost until end of turn. We've got 3 copies of Full Pigment Dragon. Again, this is going to be changed. To what? I don't know. This might actually be become Falcratias instead of the Remias. I think keeping the Remiases are okay. Or maybe changing 2 of the Remiases into copies of Hideous Cycler. Or, I'll keep looking into the options here. But yes, Full Pigment, when it attacks, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Oselargest in its card name, counterblast 1 and put another front row rear guard into soul and draw a card. So this cannot be played with this before the Vanguard attacks. It has to be in your soul, so you can call it out with this or with Oselargest, and then play it over this to extend the number of attacks that you get. But then that's like 3 counterblasts in 1 turn if you're including the Oselargest search. So not very good there. But yeah, Full Pigment Dragon. 2 copies of Hypnograsper. Again, 6 soul, gets boost, 12 soul gets 10k. Not good in this deck. Going to change it out for the Hideous Cyclers. But yes, it is here. We've got one copy of Clean Sweep Dragon. During your turn, if you Persona Road this turn, counterblast 1, choose up to 3 of your or your opponent's rear guards, put them into soul. It gets 5k until the end of each. Until the end of turn for each card put into soul this way. Then we have our Sentinels. Yes, and then this can take over as your Sagacious Schemer. Once you have it in your back row, and then you just underworld a game of underworld it so it can boost for 25k every turn. Next, 3 copies of Steam Performer Tugia at the end of the battle that it boosted. Sorry, if your unit was placed on rear from soul this turn, retire this unit. Choose a grade 3 or greater card with Oselargest in its card name from your soul or drop, and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you chose a card, choose one of any player's rear guards and put it into soul. So this works for both ways. I don't get her as much. I do want to just double check that I have a playset of her. I'm pretty sure I should have a playset of her. It would be really weird if I didn't. But yeah, good for kind of keeping your front row safe by taking by just putting them back into soul so that you can call them out again next turn with Oselargest's skill. All right, almost at the end here. We've got 2 copies of Brick Gardener. When this unit is placed from rear into soul, if your damage zone has 4 or more face down cards, bind this card and countercharge 1. So mainly to be used with the Clean Sweep Dragon. Basically, if it's just one of the cards that you put back, that you put into soul, you remove it, you get your countercharge, and you still get your 5k for the putting into soul for Clean Sweep. So yes, 2 copies of that. And then we've got 3 copies of Steam Engineer Pepity. When it boosts a rear guard, if you Persona Road this turn, counterblast 1, soul blast 1. Until the end of that battle, your opponent cannot call grade 1 or greater cards from hand to Guardian Circle. So again, just more guard restrict. Let's see. What's with my crits here? Okay, there we go. All right. Trigger time. We are running 7 crit. Seven crit, 4 front, 4 heal, and Galmaga held. I think we could probably change this to something else, but I think I'm okay. Actually, if we index more on Timeless Pierce, then we could probably play Valnute and then have a restanding 100 mil no sentinel attacker, and I think that'd be hilarious. So yeah, Valnute is always a really fun option just for that extra attack. It just goes to show how strong stand triggers are. But yeah, that is it for this evening slash early morning, everybody. I hope everyone that dropped by found the stream even just a little bit helpful. If you did, then I am glad. Sorry again for losing my cool a little bit over the patience test that this deck was giving me throughout the stream. But thank you to everyone that has dropped by. Don't forget to like and sub and do all that fun stuff. If you think that the channel deserves it, let me know if I should continue playing background music in the streams or if I should just turn it off and have it just my voice and the whirring of my computer and my dogs shrieking in the afternoons when I'm streaming on Sundays. But anyway, have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys this Sunday, I think. Yes, I'll see you guys on Sunday for the next the next Discord local stream. If I have enough time tomorrow, if I can get home early enough, then I'll probably move on to the onto the Asuterm one. Onto the Brantgate one from here. So, yep, stay tuned for that. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.